Just recently, Kevin Gates went viral for talking down on LeBron James' wife, Savannah. According to Kevin, Savannah doesn't appreciate LeBron James' hard work because she acts as she could be doing better if she weren't with LeBron James. And I asked myself, who is Kevin Gates to talk about anyone's relationship or give anyone's advice? This man built his brand on eating booty and drinking pee. Literally, that's his version of intimacy, but he had the audacity to talk about somebody else's marriage. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you for checking out the video. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, click the like button, and join the family. Now, let's get into the video.
This how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And then we were talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I notice shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be dicked out.
Shut your bitch ass up!
To put it in context, he's talking about this handshake that LeBron and his wife do and the way she's looking at him. He's implying that she lacks admiration and respect for LeBron when it's obvious that they are playing around. It's not that deep, as Kevin Gates is trying to make it look. This couple has been together for more than 20 years, going strong, and they are raising 3 beautiful children. What do you have, Kevin? A broken home and now dating an alleged reform whore?
God damn!
Let's continue.
But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. You act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. I'm not dicked out like these white women just dicked out about me and him. I love LeBron and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he got to go through that. As a man, I hate that he got to go through that, bro. In the playoffs. In the fucking playoffs. Your main player act like it just, you have a look on your face like, I could be doing more. Like what more? Like I loved you for you. Like when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm not trying to be funny, babe.
You finished?
We have people that are stupid.
I know that couldn't be Miss I'm Not a Hoe No More Brittany Renner in the back laughing at his tasteless joke, calling Savannah Lamar Odom. I know that couldn't be her since she is all holy and pure now after getting ran through by the whole team.
Whore.
He said that it hurt him and he hates that LeBron has to go through that, like Savannah was doing something horrendous. You can tell by the look in their faces that they were playing around. But he wants to twist it, and basically he's saying that that black woman isn't good enough for one of the greatest black men when it comes to sports. She's not dick though, as he called it, like the white woman looking at LeBron playing. Sir, those are groupies, probably looking for a check since majority of groupies see athletes as walking leagues, and that's a fact. LeBron didn't let that slide and posted this in response to Gates' comments. He said, kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it. Ooh. He called him a peasant, as he should. Some people may think, oh, LeBron ain't humble for that, but you tell me if Kevin Gates' actions are of a peasant or not, and if this man is qualified to talk about somebody else's relationship.
Hey, y'all, she was out there earlier, y'all. She was out there earlier.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out.
You raggedy bitch.
Oh, you nasty.
I had a woman pee in a cup while we was driving and I drunk it.
Oh, okay. Period.
Right there.
Yes.
Because it was just nothing. I was so infatuated with this woman to where it was just nothing about her that was nasty. Like,
no, don't like that.
This man is nasty. There's nothing sexy or exciting about drinking somebody else's pee. I guess some people think just because it's sex, everything is valid. No, man, that's some weird stuff. But anyway, he got the nerve to talk about Savannah's character. And, there is more. This man is a weirdo, a sexual deviant. He has slept with his cousin. And there are rumors that he likes people, from the Rainbow Coalition, if you know what I mean.
No, you said to Young Miami, you were like, yo, if you go sleep with somebody, bring the video back that we can watch. And I'm like, hold up, man.
My favorite porn star, what up?
Nah, that's my homie's like, nah, you gotta ask me if he's, because they said that's like white people cuck stuff. Cause that's what.
I guess so, but I got a big long dick, so I ain't tripping on it. Like,
so you wouldn't be mad if another man penetrated a woman you were interested in or dealing with?
No, cause that's just dick. Me and her have a psychokinetic relationship.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
duh.
What?
How my nigga pulling your hair, spitting in your ass, putting your hands behind your back, punching that bitch in your kidneys.
Oh.
You heard me? So my grandma asked you, baby, who your people is? She pulled me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
So how that made you feel? That's your cousin.
Nigga be talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. Shit, no. I'm fucking the shit out of her. Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop fucking with her. Shit, the pussy good and we click. Shit, I ain't grow up with you knowing you was my people. I don't get tired. So you mean to tell me if you been fucking with somebody for 3 months, you heard me? Everything beautiful and your grandmother come tell you one day, you know that's your cousin. Y'all done got the hard part out the way. Why fuck up a good thing?
What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question.
This man is sick. I mean, both of them, the cousin and him, are sick. And that's why he doesn't mind letting his wife or his partner or whatever have sex with somebody else and while he watch. And some people may say, oh, well, he didn't know that was his cousin. And okay, fine. They were messing and he didn't know. But now, you know, he knows and he find out. But he said in the video, when I found out, I still was messing with her. So he doesn't care if they are related or not. That's why I believe the rumors that are out there that he went on a date with a transgender man. And the guy came out and said, yes, I went on a date with Kevin Gates. And he knew I was a transgender.
Went on a date with Kevin Gates. Okay. That, you know who that is, right? Like 2 phones, one for the pug and one for the
That's
pussy.
Kevin Gates, yeah.
He was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah? And he was like, are you trans? And I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive and that makes you so much more, like, honestly, manly and hot.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I believe it because, as you can see, Kevin Gates is just extra when it comes to sex and he doesn't care. Once you start being over the top with sex, it's like you want to experience more and more and more because nothing satisfies you no more.
I'm ready to eat eggs. And pussy. Then I want to wrap all your little hair up in my hand and just eat ass.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes, that same man, Kevin Gates, who openly admitted to drinking pee, have sex with his cousin, enjoys watching his woman have sex with another man, and allegedly went on a date with a transgender, have the nerve to talk about, about this successful couple with no scandals and with nothing but a beautiful family. And let's not forget, he couldn't even keep Drika happy because he is unstable and he creates nothing but chaos in his life. Drika was the woman who held him down and stayed loyal and stood by his side through everything. I think Drika being in the first place with Kevin Gates is the perfect example of good girls wanting bad guys. That's how he ended up with a woman like that. And in the end, she couldn't take it no more. She was his ride or die, and somehow that wasn't enough for him. Now he is with Brittany Renner, a woman who openly admitted to using men, who documented her past escapes for clicks and clouds, and who now thinks claiming Islam resets her body count in her past.
I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay?
Woo! Oh, Lord.
Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for
Anybody else need a shot of this?
If I'm judged for having great taste.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I had to let a little off. Yeah.
First of all, Allahu Akbar.
So let's get this straight. Brittany Renner is supposed to be a better woman than Drika? Look, I may not know every detail about Drika and Kevin's relationship, but what I do know is this. Drika's record speaks loyalty, Brittany's disqualification in most men's eyes. Isn't Islam supposed to teach men to consider a woman past before courting her? But let me ask, is Kevin Gates courting Brittany Renner, or is it just another round of bedroom hopping? Because from the outside looking in, it's looking like another case of lust dressed up as love, and that too is against the very religion they claim to represent. But this so-called love or lust between Gates and Renner seems to be there before she turned to Islam, you know, when she was an openly
Brittany Renner meets Kevin Gates for the first time.
Hi. Wow. Hi everyone. My name is Brittany Renner, and I'm here with the one and only Kevin Gates. How you feeling?
Amazing.
My first Rolling Loud I did in 2019 is when I first saw you. Yeah. And you were actually, Will and I worked together, and you were the only person that I wanted to see the entire festival. And today in 2022, it still rings true. You were the only person I wanted to see.
Did you like what you saw?
I actually loved it. I actually love what I'm seeing.
The thirst is real. The thirst is real.
So let me get this straight. Kevin Gates, who jumps from woman to woman, who has built his entire brand on shocking sexual behavior, now thinks that he's qualified to speak on relationships?
You're an idiot!
Let's be honest, he doesn't have credibility. He just has a mic and a mouth full of you-know-what from everything he claims he's been doing to women. Meanwhile, let's talk about someone worth of praising, Savannah James. This woman has been with LeBron since high school. Zero scandals, always classy. She doesn't compete with her husband for the spotlight. She supports him, raises his kids, and holds the family together. That's a wife. That's a queen. That's someone young women should be looking up to. No Instagram models turn religious reverends. So the next time Kevin Gates opens his big mouth about anybody's relationship, remember this. Loyalty beats lust. Class beats clouds. A real woman doesn't need to rebrand. Her actions speaks louder than any conversation.
I said what I said.
And you already know people had a lot to say about this topic. This person said, bro, she not a groupie. That's his high school sweetheart that held him down his whole life. Kevin Gates is with a Super Saiyan. No comparison in men. Oh my God. Okay, this one. And when LeBron sees this, instead of having self-awareness, he will defend his ungrateful wife. It's like Will and Jada all over again. What, man? What are you talking about? It's like they're talking like they know what's going on in that house. You don't know. Like, I don't think he will be faking just for the sake of his wife. If he's unhappy, I'm pretty sure, you know, that he has millions of options to do whatever he wants and be with whoever he wants. This one said, anyone agreeing with Gates obviously doesn't know him or how horrible and weird his relationships have been. Also, that he just married an industry top. Well, I just proved it in this video. This dude is a weirdo, and yeah, she's a top. Facts. This lady said, trying to cause chaos in another man's household all because of you mess up yours is weird as hell.
You ain't lying.
Okay, last one. This one said, do you want a writer or a temporary showpiece? Savannah is battle tested. She has nothing to prove or no one to compete against. That's facts. This dude was like, well, she doesn't look at him like this white woman, these groupies or whoever that look at LeBron James. This dude is one of the best players, and he's, he has a lot of money. So of course, groupies are going to look at him. I mean, any athlete. That doesn't mean that they good. So you just want women to lust over you? I mean, obviously that's why he is with Brittany Renner now and not with Drika. Kevin Gates, with those comments about LeBron James' wife, that's what he wanted, attention. His music ain't popular like it used to before, so he knows he making controversial statements like he did about Savannah will put him in the spotlight. That's why he was at the Lakers game front row after LeBron called him a peasant, because he knew that will make people talk even more. And now he's even offering relationship advice for whoever needed. I wonder who will go to him after they find out his record. What is he going to teach you? To let your wife have sex with somebody else while you watch?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Do you think Kevin Gates was right when he says Savannah should be more excited about her husband LeBron James like the white women do? Or was he just reaching, trying to make people rattle with those statements? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!